Yo, what's up, guys? Wet Movie One back here again for another live show today. But guys, I almost died today. Holy shit. I almost effing died today, man. Holy crap. I was supposed to go out today to go to a handful of different places, but a brother almost died today. Jesus. I've never had my life flash before my eyes before. And today was that day that happened. Well, kind of. But like, holy crap, man. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that music. And it's kind of really loud and annoying right now. But my neighbors, my next door neighbors that live downstairs, because I live in a, apartment or whatever, they're practicing their music again. If you guys have ever followed me before, they have like a band that they practice in the garage downstairs. I never, went up to them and I confronted them saying, yo, man, can you guys come on. You live in an apartment, there's like people everywhere. What are you guys doing? But it's like vibrating my fucking computer table and, making stuff like boom, 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 boom is what, what it sounds like when they're playing. And it seems like they play like the same tune over and over and over again. It's like, shit, do you guys know anything else? But I'm waiting till we get a handful, like about 100 people in this room. So if you guys are watching this, share this around on social media. Let people know that I'm live right now. And, this is one of those days I was planning on going out and about today to go. Is anybody even in this room? Is there a chat? Top of the chat. Is there a chat? Live chat. Oh, there is comments. Okay. There's comments in this room. What's up, guys? I see you guys in the comment chat. I didn't have it turned on, but now I do. We got Gil Films. We got a handful of people up in the room. Can you guys hear that music? Or am I just out of my mind? I just hear it here because I feel like the vibration on my shit and everything. But guys, like I said, I almost died today. I was going out to go, go on an adventure, make another out and about vlog, but it's raining. It's raining, or as people say, raining cats and dogs out here in California, and because it doesn't really do it that often, and we sort of need the rain, which I understand we need it and shit. But like, it's raining craziness outside, and I was. On the freeway, me and my sister was gonna, drop me off at the Grove in Hollywood. Because they're at Barnes and Noble right now, at the Grove. Gina Rodriguez from Jane the Virgin, and as of course Philly Brown in the new movie that's out in theaters right now called Miss Bala, is down there right now signing copies of the new book called Who in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Because she's playing that new character. She's playing that character on a Netflix movie or TV show. But I always liked her from Philly Brown. I was going to try to go down there and, meet her and shit like that. But that wasn't going to happen because on the way down there on the freeway, me and my sister were on like what's it called again? The lane, the carpool lane, right? We're in the carpool lane going down there. And then all of a sudden something happened and the car started going. And my sister had no control over the fucking over the thing, and we ended up on the other side of the freeway. And then like we started drifting back again. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? My sister couldn't get control of the car, and like all these cars like beep, 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 beep. I'm like, holy shit. I've never witnessed that before. And then we're just like, you know what? We're gonna get off the freeway. We're gonna go back to fuck home. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going home. Fuck it. I don't need to risk my life, your life, for a fucking YouTube video to make a fucking vlog. Like, I don't care. Fuck it. Life's. YouTube's not that important to fucking, go out there. I'm like, fuck, I need to get to this place so I can get to this place so I can make a video all day long. Fuck it. I don't need to make a YouTube vlog out of my day today. Fuck it. I'll come on here and talk about how a brother almost died with his sister in a car, going down to a fucking bookstore, to meet someone. Then I was going to go to Dark Delicacies and go to a couple places. Even though I shot a vlog a couple days ago, which I'm going to edit later on today and upload it probably tomorrow, where I, got to meet a couple of like Scream Queen legends and stuff, which I'll get it up sooner or later. But a brother almost died today with his sister in the car in the rain from one side of the freeway to another, and then kind of drifted back and forth because my sister she lost control of the car. What is she? I forgot what she said. She called it. Not it's drifted, but I forgot the term of what it's called when the water because the water had on the freeway was a lot of a big puddle, and it was kind of we kind of just sort of went with the fucking flow of the water and shit. It was kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, yeah, let's go home. Fuck it. We got to get out of here. We're not playing this game and shit like that. But I've got some of the comments here. It says, dude, Child's Play remake trailer comes out next week. Okay, I'm definitely down to check that out. And we also got a $5 super chat donation from Brent. Thank you so much, my man. He didn't even leave a comment, but he sent $5 in. Really do appreciate you, sir. Wet Movie 1, hope you're okay, buddy. Me and my family, we're good. We're good right now, but a brother almost died today trying to, get out and about and do some shit. But I'm just like, you know what? When it's crazy raining like this, I'm not trying to be, risk my life. Fuck this. I'm not trying to risk my life to make a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Like, nope, I'm good. Jane the Virgin sucks. No, I liked it. I like it so far, but I liked her in Philly Brown and stuff, and I kind of want to see her new movie Miss Bala that just hit theaters. That's crazy. I know, right, Rick? Oh my God, I love your channel, man. Do I play PS4? No, I don't play PS4. Not a big video game guy. I used to love video games like crazy when I was a kid, old school Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega. When I used to get Sega, turn it on, boom, Sega. That's my jam because I'm an old brother. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 36 years old. Slow down. Bad weather. No, I do bad weather. Yeah, I know it's horrible. You were just saying last night how you were scared to drive. This has possibly made it worse. It may be, most likely. But it is raining crazy out there, though. Like, I even went, we went to this local supermarket right afterwards, just to get a couple things for the house. And we were talking to some employees there, and one or two of them almost died just getting to fucking work. But I know it's supposed to rain for the next 2 or 3 days, and I'm just like, shit, I have to go to work the next 2 days after this. And if it's that crazy, I'm not trying to die to get to work, but at the same time, I kind of just can't call out. You know what I'm saying? Why was Fluffy stopped? Why did Fluffy stop making videos? Because he's making money so he can, support himself, so he can keep a roof over him and his family's head. That's more important than making YouTube videos. Let me see here. Hope you're cool, bro. No, I'm cool. We're good now. I just wanted to talk about what the hell, what the hell happened and how I felt like I almost died today, or I could have died today. Luckily, our car didn't hit any other cars, or injure anybody else or ourselves or anything in the process of trying to, drive on the freeway. Really, kind of, not a cool feeling to have, to lose control of your fucking car as you're kind of swerving all over the fucking place. And it would have sucked ass too, because I just recently sold a good amount of some DVDs and Blu-rays I had to try to get some money to fix a part or two of my sister of the family car, or I call it my sister's car, but it's the family car that me and my mom and my sister use. And I sold some of my shit and to try to make enough money to fix a part or two, even though there's a lot more stuff wrong with the car that we need to get fixed anyway. But I got I put $300 towards the car by selling some Blu-rays and shit to try to get stuff looked at and some parts of it fixed. And it would have sucked to have the car get fucked up after I just did that, But we also have another person in here that just sent in a $50 donation. It says, just testing the super chat, man. Hey, man, thank you so much for your $50 super chat. You didn't have to do anything like that, but I really do. I really super appreciate that. And he's just saying he's just testing it out. And I thank you very much. I really do. But is right now when I'm shooting this live stream, I'm shooting it from my actual computer, my not laptop, but my desk computer with the webcam, is this picture quality and connection better than it was last night? Because usually I use my phone and use the Wi-Fi through my phone. But is this picture quality better and audio quality better than other ones? Just let me know down below. Where it says, dude, don't die. You have some awesome videos, man. Thank you. I'm gonna continue making them, but just I'm not gonna risk my life to make a YouTube video. You know what I mean? I don't, I can't do that. He didn't donate 50. It's only around whatever it is. Someone he donated, and I think that's really cool. You don't, whatever it may be. Yes, definitely better. Looks great here, hun. Okay, thank you very much. But you didn't hit a brother back? I didn't. What do you mean I didn't hit a brother back? Justin, I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss something? It's not 50. It's only 5. Okay, whatever it is, I appreciate it, because anybody that that wants to send in a super chat or a donation is just I'm thankful anyway that anybody would want to do that and help support my channel and my show and things. And could anybody hear the music that's playing? That's like the band that's downstairs is just like rocking out. Because last night they went until like 11 o'clock or so doing it, and now it seems like they started early today. I'm just like, oh God, please don't play this shit all day. You know what I mean? Because even if I'm not shooting this a live show or making a video, I just want to really be able to relax in my room and watch like TV and not have to hear other people's bullshit, if you know what I mean. What's up from? Are you from Ireland? Hey, how you doing, John? I don't hear the music. Okay, cool. Maybe it's just me here. I know I'm not crazy. I know it's happening. I'm not like hearing things and shit. And on the way back home, me and my sister were talking to each other about stupid shit after we thought we almost died. And me and my sister were talking. We're like, you know what? She was like, you know what? We could be dead right now. We could be in a coma in a hospital right now. We could just be like dreaming that we're okay, that we didn't get killed or hit, in a bad accident. And then my sister said that like we could be in a coma and shit. So I just gently tapped her on her cheek. Pap, hey, I'm just testing. I'm just wanting to make sure. Are we awake? Pap, you know what I mean? Like pinch her cheeks or shit. We're being stupid. What happened? I talk about what happened at the beginning of this live show, but we almost died on the freeway. Life flashed before my eyes for about like 30 seconds there, because our car was on one side of the freeway, and ended up on the other side of the freeway. It started to swing back to the other side. I'm like, holy shit! All these cars were honking. It was fucking nuts, dude. Trust me, you're not in a coma. Okay. I know I'm not in a coma now, but me and my sister were being stupid, with each other in the car, saying some stupid shit on the way back. Ask Fluffy for a lift. Fluffy lives in San Diego. You know how expensive it would be to get him to lift his ass on over here just to get me to some dumbass place out here? I'm good, and plus I want him to risk his life. Turn your wipers on when it's raining. Duh. Hey, what happened? I just talked about it at the beginning of this live show. So anybody wants to know that's in this live show now how I almost died today, check out at the beginning of this live show. Can you explain a little better? A little better than what? Hey, did you read the other comments? When is Out and About the Movie 2 happening? Well, I need to try to figure out how Out and About 2 is going to happen, because I know a lot of us here want Gabriel to be a part of it, but I can't literally afford to pay for his whole way there and back, and his food, his hotel, like all the shit that goes along with always bringing him along for things, because it seems like everywhere I go and do stuff with him, I always have to pay his way, and I just can't do that. I don't have enough money to do so. I can most likely cover myself, because I'm trying to save up money and things. But it's a hard process there too. But if Out and About 2 movies gonna happen with Gabriel, I'm gonna need to start a GoFundMe or some sort of thing. But I don't even know if anybody would care. I brought that up yesterday in last night's live stream and shit, just to see what was going on. Good to see you're okay. Hey, thank you so much, Kevin. Hey, make a last will and testament. But like, make a will. What? Okay. I guess my my subscribers can get my Faces of Death Blu-ray, and my sister can get my signed copy of Starship Troopers. And like I'm not making no last will and testament. I don't really have that much money to go, that much of anything to really give to anybody. Oh shit. I love how you clickbait. I didn't really clickbait because I almost died today. Watch the beginning of this live show. Me and my sister were driving to go to Hollywood and almost, swerved off the fucking freeway. It was fucking crazy. Like it was like raining. It's raining like fucking crazy out here. We almost died and almost hit other people in the process. So not cool. Dude, it's raining hard as hell here in Los Angeles. I know. I was gonna be going to Hollywood to go to this book signing and then go to like Dark Delicacies for a couple of cool things that we're having today, and then try to go to the movies and shit to go see the new movie Miss Bala. But fuck all that. I ain't risking my life to do that shit. How is the dating sites going? Not really going at all. Like I just sort of gave up on swiping. There's no point. Nothing was coming from it. You know what I mean? No conversations, nothing. So it's kind of pointless. Life is short. No, I know it is, John. Do a Hot Wheel reenactment. I'm good. I don't know if I have any Hot Wheels in the house. It might be downstairs, but with this live show I'm doing right now, I can't pick you up and go because like usually I do it on my phone and I can just like go downstairs, go anywhere. But with this, it's just kind of like this is the angle it's gonna be, you almost wrecked. Yeah, I know we almost wrecked and killed other people in the process, and it wasn't even anything that we were trying to do. Obviously, it just sort of happened because we hit this big patch of water or whatever it was, and then our car just sort of just went. It was so fucked up. If you could be in any movie franchise, what would it be? Any movie franchise? Oh shit. I would like to be in the Drunken Master franchise. That'd be fucking cool because I always love martial art movies, and like to be work alongside like Jackie Chan, like back in his like prime when he was like starting out. That would be fucking cool. But because I think they did 3 of those movies, but I don't know if he was in the 3rd one or not. I don't think he was Jackie Chan, but like I would like to be in a martial art movie franchise, and like Blood Fist and stuff like that. That'd be cool. But franchise like the Mighty Ducks, that would be fucking cool to be a part of the Mighty Ducks franchise. Did you kiss and make up with Cool Duder yet? No, it's pointless. There's no point. Even if you try to contact me now, I don't think I would answer him back. That would be funny, walking around the house with the whole computer in my hand. I'm good. I ain't doing that shit. You ever review Luna's Halloween fan film? Actually, I saw it the night it went up and everything, and I thought it was shot very well, nicely edited and everything. I thought Luna did a good job in there. I'm not just saying it because we're friends and stuff, but I thought it looked really good. And I think the only concern I had that I expressed to her, through text and stuff, was I'm glad like you're not getting a strike on your account for using the music from Halloween, on your thing, because you know how YouTube is a fickle place when it comes to copyright music and all this kind of shit. I just didn't want her channel to get like taken away because of that. But I'm glad. I think she's good. What's your opinion on Hobbs and the Hobbs and Shaw trailer? Haven't seen it yet. The one for Fast and Furious. Haven't looked at that yet. What was the worst movie I own? The worst movie I own. I don't know. I can't think of it now because if it's something I watched and I didn't like, I just fucking got rid of it. How about doing Out and About the movie Las Vegas 2 with maybe like Fluffy, Cinestalker, and Bauer? I'm down for anybody to be a part of it, but I want Gabe to be there too. You know what I mean? Because there's no Out and About movie without him in it. You know what I mean? Like especially Las Vegas, like him kicking our bed, like him saying shit like Vegas is not for gambling. Stupid shit like that. I love your channel and your videos. Say thank you, Daniel. I love you too, man. How did I almost die? Hey Joe, I talk about that at the beginning of this video for like 10 minutes or something. So check out the beginning of this live show if you want to see how I almost died today with my sister. Is it true there is a Crow movie reboot? I don't know. That'd be pretty cool though, because the original Crow was sick. Garbage Pail Kids is the worst movie I ever bought. You said? Well, it's one of those movies that it's bad, but in a good way, in my opinion. What happened between you and Cool Duder? Yeah, I'm over him. The unmentionable one. Please read my other comments, man. Please. Did I miss something? That's all the comments I see from you is just saying that. Look at my comments, please. Let me see here. Are you still friends with Nick, the swap meet searcher? I'm friends with him, but I don't talk to him very often. We don't really communicate that much for some reason. And I wasn't driving without a license. I was with my sister. Hey man, hella long comment. Okay. I got a movie called Queen Duck. I found it at Big Lots. Okay, I don't think I heard of that before. Do you know Blumhouse wants to reboot Scream? That'd be kind of cool. But like, I don't know, man. Does everything really need a reboot these days? You know, like fuck. It's above Gold Rush comment. I'm not gonna search through the comments, my man. The Predator 2018 is the worst movie. I still have yet to watch that Predator movie. I have it somewhere, but I still have yet to like sit down and like, you know, watch it all. My thoughts on the new Child's Play. I don't think, to me, Chucky looks the greatest. You know what I mean? Like in the pictures and shit that I've seen. But I'm hoping for the best. You know, because I love the Chucky character and the Chucky franchise. And well, Seed of Chucky is not the greatest, but you know, I still love the franchise and everything. But hopefully they do a good job. Did you see the Green Inferno? Yes, I did. That's the Eli Roth movie. Not that great, but you know, I thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler than it was. Bro, what is up with? I said, was I love seeing your channel grow, and I hope you and your family are safe. I hope it's upon you. Please subscribe to me. Hey, thank you, Michael, for the nice words, my man, and thanks for watching the videos. You watch Predator 2? Cool. You should do more movie skits, bro, with Luna and stuff. I'm down to do more to do more skits and different things for videos and stuff, but I don't do them as much as I should probably. You should have filmed actual gym footage. What do you mean, like a gym video? All I do is like pretty much, you know, power walk on a treadmill and that's it. Am I gonna watch the Super Bowl? No, I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, and if I can even make it there, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not trying to die in the rain on the way to work. And we have a $10 super chat donation from Anthony T. Thank you very much, my man. If you could only watch one genre of movies the rest of your life, what would the choice be? Comedy, horror, drama? I would say probably like, you know, comedy, like family comedy films. You know what I mean? Like stuff like like Heavyweights, Mighty Ducks, Home Alone, fucking Richie Rich, like stuff like that. Stuff that comforts me. Stuff that I can just easily, you know, just chill out and watch. You know what I'm saying? So those would be like the movies I would have to pick. And oh, like I said in the last live stream I did, and thank you so much for your $10 donation. And like I said in my last video, my last live show, one of the stars of Heavyweights is gonna be in my house in the next like week or two, filming for his new documentary that he's making, and I may be doing something if he's up to do it. If he's up to do it, when I was at Best Buy in my last hoarding up video, you know how I talked about they had Heavyweights there for $5 or $5.99 a piece, you know, on sale. I ended up picking up the 4 copies that my Best Buy had there, and if my friend Aaron Schwartz, the guy that's making one of the stars of this movie, that who played Gerald Garner, the main kid in the film, if he's down to sign these, I may be down to be doing a giveaway on this channel for a signed copy of Heavyweights. Is anyone down, to maybe doing if I do a contest to give away a copy or two? I may keep one of them and give it to a friend. So I'll most likely try to give away at least 3. But is anyone down to if I do a contest giveaway with signed copies of Heavyweights? Would that be cool for anybody out there? That's what I was thinking. That's why I bought those to begin with, because I already have my copy already that I bought, or that I got a long ass time ago, when the Blu-ray first came out. This is mine one that I already had signed by Aaron Schwartz, the kid that played Gerald Garner. That's right here on the cover, and also Paul Feig, one of the other characters and I believe one of the writers, creators of this movie already. So 2 of the cast members already signed, my copy I have on Blu-ray. But like I said, I bought 4 copies of it at Best Buy on this past Tuesday, in hopes that he'll sign some so I can do like a giveaway on my channel and everything. But let me know. Would you guys be down for that if I did like a contest giveaway? You guys have just stay tuned. I don't know if he's gonna sign them or not, or what's going on. But like that's what I got those in hopes, and see what happens. Let me see here. What is my favorite slasher? I love me Friday the 13th, Part 7. That's my favorite one. The kid who played Gerald Garner in Heavyweights. Yes, Gerald Garner. I can't wait for the Avengers Endgame. That's probably gonna be a lot of fun. That one. Who would you like to play Batman? Wait, who would I like to play Batman? I don't know. I would have liked to seen Ben Affleck have his own Batman movie, just so I can form my own opinion as him as Batman, because all we got was him in like Justice League, and you know what I mean. There's like little bit things in these other movies, but I would have liked to see him have his own Batman film, but I guess that's not happening, because I think he just bowed out of that. And people keep saying this is clickbait. It's not clickbait. I talked about how I almost died today on the freeway in the rain trying to get to Hollywood to try to make a fucking YouTube video. I was on the freeway with my sister. Watch the beginning of this live show. You'll see what I'm talking about. Tell us what's going on in California. It's just raining like crazy, man. There's like a big storm, even though California doesn't get rain that much, so we sort of need it. But it's just really crazy out, man. Like, people really shouldn't be driving in weather like this. I hope Fluffy and like Danny that have their jobs are being Lyft or Uber drivers. Hopefully they're being really safe and maybe not even working today. I hope they're being safe out there in San Diego. He choked on Gabe's stick. I choked on Gabe's stick. Yeah, I did. How did you almost die today? Check out the beginning of this live show. Just burnt my butt with the farce. Ooh, I'm sorry. They are possibly trying to troll you with the clickbait. Whatever, man. People think I tried on purpose to clickbait. But at the same time, it does get more views. But at the same time, I'm not really clickbaiting. Like, people were giving me so much shit about clickbait when I called one of my videos called I joined a dating website. And people were like, why are you clickbaiting with that? I'm like, motherfucker, did you watch to the end of the video? Me and my friend were like, he signed me up for a fucking dating website. I'm not lying, but like, because if I put in titles like I did for my, my last out and about video I made, calling it Found Footage Festival and Wedding Reception, like, it sounds boring as fuck, and that's why no one clicked on it. That's why I got 2,000 views instead of like 7,000 views. You know what I mean? That's just like, fuck, dude. I gotta play the YouTube game somehow. I've been doing this shit for like 10 years, and I'm not big on here whatsoever. But like, shit. Favorite Carrot Top movie? The only one I know is Chairman of the Board. Is there any others that I can't think of? You need to do clickbait. It's how the game goes. I know, but sometimes I just don't know what to call videos. Sometimes, it's just out and about fucking around town. Like, I don't even know. Like, sometimes nothing really big happens. It's just sort of like friends messing around. I always have the hardest time trying to figure out what the hell to call things. Love all your videos. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jordan. I love your comments too. What's the most expensive Blu-ray I own? I don't know. Like, the most expensive one, because like, I don't know everything I have that's out of print or not. But like, I would say maybe this box set right here. Like, I spent, I didn't get this to review or get it sent for free or anything like that. But I bought this like a half a year ago, and I still haven't even opened it yet. And I got it from Amoeba Records. It was $220, and it's the Herschel Gordon Lewis like cereal box feast set. It's called Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast, and it comes with like all his movies in it and everything. I love me some Herschel Gordon Lewis, man. It comes with like a cutout mask that looks like, but I'm not gonna ever mess with that, of Mr. Lewis himself. But this is $220 set. That I got. I think most likely I had like trading credit that I used it for, because I'm not just gonna have $200 lying around to buy a fucking Blu-ray set. But yeah, man, I would say maybe that. But when it comes to Herschel Gordon Lewis, the godfather of gore, I've always been a fan of his work. I know he's like, the godfather of gore, makes, low budget, gore fest movies. I don't know if a lot of you guys know who he was, because he sadly passed away. But he was like, I think, the guy that started the whole gore genre to begin with. And he was actually one of the first celebrities I ever interviewed or got to talk to on video here on my YouTube channel. I think there's like an old interview I did with him. It wasn't good whatsoever. Plus, I've never been good at interviewing anyway. But I got to talk to him on video. And then like afterwards, I put up the interview on my YouTube channel, and he ended up at the time sharing it on his actual website that he had, because he just really liked my vibe and liked my just the way I was or whatever. He shared it on his website. And after my interview, I had this is the only box set I had of his at the time, because this big Blu-ray set, of course, wasn't around yet. And I guess he liked my interview, because I was at this place, was making a YouTube vlog at the time. Really nervous about talking to celebrities, but at the same time wanted to break out of my shell and try that. And after I talked to him, he signed my my box set here in gold for free back in the day, which I thought was cool. And I was like, oh man, I forgot exactly what he said, but he's just like, man, thank you so much for the kind words and for watching, all my movies. It just really excites me that your generation is getting into my stuff, because the stuff that he did was like 60s, 70s and stuff like that. And he ended up signing my box set for free. That's why I'm never getting rid of this set right here, because he's sadly no longer with us. But Herschel Gordon Lewis, signed my my box set right here. But now I have this one, all of his movies on Blu-ray. So fuck yeah, dude. They're not the greatest movies on the planet or anything, but like they're just fun, weird, gory movies. You know what I mean? Like The Wizard of Gore, Gore Girls, Blood Feast, which is his main claim to fame. But yeah, this is probably the most expensive one I think I have in my collection. Like I said, I don't know everything that's out of print and right off the top of my head that I have in my collection. Stream's having issues. It is. I can't help it, man. I'm just doing it from my computer right here. Awesome box set. Hey, thank you, Frank. I really appreciate it. Or not Frank Castle. Do you like GTA? I don't play video games, really. Feast is my favorite. Feast is the shit, dude. They even made a Blood Feast. Blood Feast actually is his movie. But yeah, Blood Feast 2 they made. I think that's the first one I ever saw, and then it got me into all Herschel Gordon Lewis's stuff. Brendan, did you know that Hellraiser Hell on Earth came out 9 years ago? Oh shit, it did. What's your favorite animated movie? Toy Story? Or maybe like Lion King or Little Mermaid and shit? I love those ones. Do you ever think they will ever put 1992 horror film Ball on Blu-ray? I'm not sure I know what that is. What is my favorite camping movie? Heavyweights and Camp Nowhere. Those are my two favorite ones of camping wise. That and I love Bushwhacked. That one's the shit too. What's up, dude? Your stream is fine. Thank you so much. Okay, the stream is good. I guess in some places it's not. What's up, man? Have you heard that Chucky TV show will be airing on Sci-Fi? It will be? All right. I'm down to check it out, because I know the TV show is being created and controlled, I believe, by Don Mancini, the original creator of Child's Play. But the new movie he has nothing to do with. That's what I heard from him, from his own mouth. When I was talking to him at a convention this past year, he's like, "Yeah, the movie I have no control over shit. They're kind of just sort of doing whatever they want, and I'm doing a TV show trying to keep the flow of my franchise going as they're trying to start a new one over here. What do you think about Ghostbusters 3? Are you talking about the one with the girls? I thought it was okay, but I like the old school Ghostbusters more. There was a slight lag, but you're good. Okay, thanks, man. Thoughts on Will Smith's look at the genie? All they really released when it comes to the live action Aladdin was the just like random onset pictures, and people were I saw a lot of people going crazy about him not being blue. Well, shit, you know, I mean, whatever. Like, well, I guess we'll find out how it is in the finished product. You know what I mean? Shout out from Ohio, homie. You're alive. I know I'm still alive, man, but I almost died today. But if you guys want to know how I almost died, check out my the beginning of this live show, and you'll see how you'll see the story and see what I was how I almost died today. So I was just trying to look at some shit. Not girls. Bill Murray has been filming Ghostbusters 3. They released the teaser. Oh yeah, I think I saw pictures. Sorry, I'm kind of like thrown off today when it comes to shit. How's the dating thing going? I talked about that earlier in this thing too. I just sort of gave up on swiping left and right because nothing was happening. I wasn't getting any interaction with anyone. Like like no one was really talking back except for this one girl, and then like that was it. But then other than that, nothing. It's just been pointless. I can spend my time doing other things than that. Let me see here. Ivan Reitman's son is Ivan Reitman's son's doing part 3. Okay, of Ghostbusters. Long live physical media, woohoo! And I know a lot of people were talking about that whole thing about ultraviolet going down. I talked about that a little bit yesterday, and to me it's just like, ha. To all the people that love collecting digital shit. Because I'm a physical media boy, and I think I'm always going to be at heart. Even though when physical media is gone, I'm still going to have at least a decent sized collection of shit. I know I'm not going to keep everything forever, but like there's a lot of shit in my collection. I'm just like, do I need to keep this here? Do you know what I mean? Have you spoken to Alex Leba? I talked to him last night, but I didn't get to talk to him about how I can add people to a live chat or anything yet, because he was still live streaming. He was had like a 4-hour fucking live stream, and I couldn't really bust him away from doing what he was doing to try to talk to him about stuff like that. Dating apps make me feel like I have no respect for myself. I know that stuff kind of sucks. Movies like Pokemon, Catch 'Em All. Yeah, like that. The new Pokemon movie and that one Dragon Ball movie that's in theaters right now. I have really no interest in watching because Pokemon was came after I never really ever got into Pokemon whatsoever, even back in the day. Maybe next time, almost die. Wait until right before you are going to die and do a live stream. Fuck no, dude. I didn't even know that was gonna happen earlier. But it freaked me the fuck out, man. Like, just knowing that, we could have died and or even killed somebody else in the process just by just driving down, just going to a location on a freeway. We're going this regular speed. We weren't speeding or anything, but geez, man. It kind of freaked me out because like I said, we started drifting off into a couple more lanes. And but first I'm just like this on my phone. My sister's my sister's gonna drop me off in Hollywood and shit, and I'm just on my phone fucking around on Instagram and Twitter, and then all of a sudden, whoa, oh shit, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It was kind of freaky, you know what I mean? Jeez. Let me see here. I thought someone sent me a message here on one of my things when my phone's acting up. I think my friend Cody Blythe just sent me a voice message. Let's see what he said.
If you're ever in a coma, you better be dreaming about me. Yeah, I'll tickle that pickle for a nickel, boy.
And that's the kind of messages I get from my friends. And people wonder why I'm weird. I don't know if anybody heard that shit, but that's Ranger Collector 62492 on YouTube sending me some weird, some weird messages. He wants to tickle my pickle for a nickel. A time series. What the fuck? I know, right? What do you think about getting pet? What do I think about Pet Cemetery? Oh, dude, when I saw the trailer for it in theaters a week or two ago, I'm like, oh shit! Like I knew what it was right when that fucking truck went by. I'm like, oh shit, this is what this is. I'm down to check it out, but like I've always loved the Pet Cemetery movies. Part 2 has always been kind of my favorite because I've always been a fan of Edward Furlong. But I do love both of the old school movies. That message was worth a like. Well, thank you. If anybody's watching this live show right now, hit that thumbs up and show me some love because I don't know if YouTube's even showing thumbs up right now when it comes to live shows because in my thing it shows like no one's gave this video a thumbs up yet on my thing. It says there's 179 people in my live chat right now watching this live stream, but it doesn't look like there's any thumbs up like it matters anyway. But like maybe it's just a glitch in YouTube or something. Did you meet any of the Pet Cemetery stars? No, I don't think I have. I'm hoping to meet Edward Furlong when I do the Out and About movie 2. If it does happen, Out and About movie 2, because there's a convention going on out there in Las Vegas called Days of the Dead. Him and Bam Margera are going to be down there. Kind of excited to meet them. I know Bam Margera is going through some hard times when it comes to like drug abuse and in and out of rehab and things, but he's always brought a lot of entertainment into my life throughout the years when it comes to like CKY and Jackass. Throughout the years, I always kind of wanted to say hello and shit. Have I ever seen Shazam with Sinbad? I don't think that really exists, but no, I seen Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, you're coming in. Look, hey, Grandma. Did you know we talked about this already with Casey, but we almost died on the freeway?
Yes, I heard about that.
It could have been us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's this? Is this the? Oh, sorry. She's paying me right now because I'm her pimp from those Gentleman Colors that come into her room. But this is my cut, my $3.
Yeah, that's about all. Anyway, here.
What's this?
Tax stuff that you have.
Oh yeah, because it's tax season, everyone. It's tax season right now. But yeah, my mom has Gentleman Colors. They even
it's forgetting me my iced mocha.
Oh yeah, I buy you some coffee on the way back home after you almost died.
Yeah.
But what would have you done if here, sit down right here for a minute. What's the matter?
I have work to do.
What's that? Watch the kids?
No.
But look, sorry guys, I'm not looking at your comments right now at the moment. But if me and Casey got in an accident and we died and disappeared, what would you do? Because you have Ethan and Arya, Casey's kids. Would you make Casey's boyfriend Alex become your new husband? And you guys will watch the kids. What would you do?
That would happen. That's a good question. No idea. Glad it didn't happen.
Yeah, because if it was me and you, they probably wouldn't care.
Thank you.
No, yeah.
Great.
Well, but yeah, whatever. But you're just happy we're not dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you know why I
yeah, I know.
I cannot.
Yeah. When it was crazy, even the person at the market today was just like he almost died too getting to work.
See, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm just too. I cannot.
Yeah.
And that goes for Tuesday too. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot.
All right, I'll talk to you. I'll see you later. Okay.
Yes. Love you.
All right. Have fun. Do what you gotta do. Type away. Hey. If your room be a knocking, I don't come a knocking.
Sure.
So how many customers or gentlemen are coming over today?
None.
None?
No.
Then how are we supposed to make that money?
I don't know.
Like they're not gonna come in the rain? I thought you work, snow, rain, or sleet, whatever the fuck it's called.
That's the postman.
Oh, okay. All right. Have fun. Remember condoms, okay? All right. Condoms your best friend. Yeah. All right. Other than that was my mom right there. We were talking about how me and my sister almost died today on the freeway. Hey, Brendan, I see Sean made a response video to you. He made a response video? Someone link it to me. Someone. If Sean made a video about me, send a link to me on Facebook or on my Twitter right now, and I'll try to take a look at it and respond to it live right here. If you did, someone send it to me. Your mom is very nice. Greetings from Germany. Yeah, no, my mom's the best, man. What happened? Me and my sister almost died on the freeway today because it's raining out like crazy, and our car was on one side of the freeway and swerved to the other side of the freeway, and then started to slowly start coming back. And my sister had lost control of the car because of all the water that's on the freeway, and we were just like, holy shit! Luckily, we didn't flip over. Luckily, we didn't hit anybody else. But for like a good minute or 30 seconds or whatever it was, like life flashed before my fucking eyes. I'm just like, oh shit, you know. But it was crazy. It was nuts. I haven't had witnessed that in a while. But yeah, guys, let me know if Sean Cool Pooper or the Unmentionable One made a response video. Let a brother know. I doubt he did though. Huh. No. He didn't make a response video, but he did get the same product I got like a couple weeks ago. Let me see here. Are you an Inkler? I don't know what that is. Where is Kududer's response movie? Oh, he didn't make a response. Thank God you and your sister are okay. I know, right? Like shit. What do you think about the Fast and the Furious movie? I remember liking the first one, but like I've never been a super fan of that franchise. But I see why a lot of people like those movies, and they always pack the house whenever a new one comes out. But like I've never I go to watch all of them and shit. But like I don't like go to them going, oh shit, I'm pumped, I'm hyped. It doesn't really do it for me, if you know what I mean. Glad you're both okay. Thank you very much. Don't worry, Sean's nobody. It's okay. Do you shit? Did I shit my pants on the freeway? No, I didn't, but I peed a little. You remember when you met Ice Cube? You remember when I met Ice Cube like a few weeks ago. Got to take a picture with him. It wasn't like a fucking meet and hang out with him or anything. It was just a quick little, hey, like your movies. Got that picture, and then like saw him outside of Amoeba, and he signed my fucking Friday Blu-ray. Any fans of Jaws 3D or 3? I remember liking the Jaws movies. They're fun cheese, especially the first one. The first one was awesome. Are you and your sister Alex going to marry sometime? I don't know. I don't think it matters in the long run if they do or don't. Are you making any new films? I'm gonna be in 3 feature films soon. They start filming. One of them starts filming like next week or the week after. From one of the stars of Heavyweights is making this documentary. But yeah, the only things I made personally myself were the Night Owls short films I made and some other short films I did, and I actually put out a Blu-ray of it. But those are like slowly but surely not going to be around much longer because I don't know how many more copies Andrew has in his at his his work. What's your favorite scary movie? Showgirls, because that's just absolutely frightening, if you know what I mean. I never drive when it's raining out hard. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Do you like the police? Dude, I love the Police Academy movies, man. They're a lot of fun, especially as they go on. You get more and more different characters that they add into the franchise. Like Bobcat Goldthwait wasn't always a part of it, and then you get other characters throughout the thing. I know my least favorite one's the last one when they go to Moscow, but I still have the whole franchise on DVD downstairs. I know it's on Blu-ray. I got to get up on that Blu-ray set one day. But like I do love those movies, man. What do I think about Fortnite? I don't really care about Fortnite. I don't play video games, and I know what Fortnite is. Like people talk about it, and they have gameplay footage all over the internet when it comes to that. But yeah. Someone says, "Do I like Chris Farley?" Who didn't like Chris Farley when he was around, dude? Fucking, Black Sheep, all this, Tommy Boy, Beverly Hills Ninja, and of course his stuff on SNL. Dude, I love this stuff. And almost, what's it called? Almost. What was his last movie he did? It was like a Western one. Almost, not Almost Famous, but I forgot the name of it now. But like I remember liking that one too. What are my thoughts on Ultraviolet shutting down? I talked about that a little bit earlier in this live stream and in yesterday's one. I don't really care because I've never really used that. Almost Heroes, okay, But yeah, I never used ultraviolet or any of that shit before. I gave ultraviolet coats to like some of my family members and some of my followers in the past, but I've never really delved into that. So it shutting down doesn't really affect me. It just makes me go, ha ha. To all the people that were like, Brendan, you should get rid of your fucking physical media collection and just put all your put them all on digital and shit, and so you don't have to worry about taking up space. I'm like, hey, fuck, yeah, see what happens now, Do you know how long somebody can live stream, live without skin, live without skin? I don't know. I don't. Oh, why are you asking that question? Why the fuck would I know that question? How long can someone live without skin? What is your favorite superhero movie, and what superpower? My favorite superhero movie? I don't know. Shit. I always loved the Mortal Kombat one. Sometimes dead is better. Okay. What do I think of the new Doom movie coming out? I didn't even really care about the Doom movie that came out a long time ago that The Rock was in. I remember playing the video game back in the day, thinking it was okay, kind of cool and bloody when you shoot somebody and shit. But other than that, I don't care about Doom. How many Blu-ray? Wow, how many Blu-rays and DVDs is that? I don't know. I have way too many movies in my collection to even count to even want to waste my time to count to see how many are here. Did I get a chance to see Rent live? Yes, I did. Actually, I'm going to be talking about it in my next out and about video that I put up, because I made it. I made a video about a week or so ago, or a little less than that, that I still have to edit and put up and stuff, where I mess around town, go to Dark Delicacies for like a cool signing event and things, and then afterwards go watch Rent live with my friend at his house, and we do like a review on it and talk about it. So stay tuned for that and everything. Do I still watch WWE? No, not really. I do get those events sometimes on DVD or Blu-ray when they get released, like Royal Rumbles and WrestleMania sometimes. But I don't really keep up with it anymore when it comes to like every Tuesday or Monday or whatever the fuck nights they come on. Hi from Dallas, Texas. Well, hello from Dallas, Texas. Someone says, I use digital. Someone else will pick up the digital media, like having access to my movies on every device I own. Okay, I get why people like digital, but I like physical. So like that's what I'm gonna stick with as long as I can until they stop making it, I guess. What was your favorite type of physical media? Super 8, Beta, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. Well, I grew up with VHS first, okay? I know my family first adopted beta tape back in the day before I even knew what the fuck beta tape was. But then we, got, when I was old enough to understand what the fuck was going on, we had a bunch of VHSs everywhere, and that was before I even started, collecting them. My dad was like, really got into that shit, and then that's what got me into collecting to begin with. Is my dad had like a good, not like nothing crazy like me, but like he had VHS tapes back in the day, and then of course DVD came along and slowly but surely got phased out a lot of the VHSs and got them all on DVD. And then fucking Blu-ray came along and phased out a lot of the DVDs and fucking, you know what I mean? But like, I'm like, I can't keep doing that shit, like for 4K and all that, like fuck. But who knows? I'll probably do it again because I'm a fucking asshole. Do I like reading? Any book suggestions? No, I'm not a big book guy, as you can tell, because I don't have the biggest vocabulary, in the world. But yeah, not a big book guy. Maybe like The Little Engine That Could or some shit. There you go. Also from Canada. You're from Canada. We got another person here from Germany. Big fan from Finland. And what do you think of The Last Jedi? I like The Last Jedi for the most part, but there was some stuff in there that just made me go, why? You know what I mean? Like, hopefully, like J.J. Abrams with this next Star Wars movie that he's going to be putting out, like, is able to like fix all this shit that the last director did, Brian Johnson, I believe his name is, did in this last one, and maybe make it so like what's his Luke Skywalker didn't die, something else happened, but he's still around or some shit. Because if he really did die in that last movie, that's fucked up. I know he kind of just like faded away and shit. Or Ryan Johnson, but fuck, you know what I mean? Like it was just like, dude, really? You know what I mean? Like I would have liked to at least him go out being a super king badass and like took, you know, was like going after all these guys, not just standing there and then just fucking disappearing. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? But I also want to see what they're gonna do with Princess Leia. You know what I mean? Like what they're gonna do, because you know she died after making this movie or during the making of this movie or whatever. And you know what I mean? Like what are they gonna do with her character? You know what I mean? Because that was an unexpected thing to happen. So now she's gone and supposedly Luke is gone. Like what are they gonna do now? Like and of course, you know, Harrison Ford has been gone. So like all like the main crew is fucking gone. We're looking just to have the guy, what's his name again? What's that guy's name again? The guy that played Lando in the original franchise come back. Is that all we're gonna have left? You know what I mean? Shit. I'm a collector and I have over 4,000 DVDs, Blu-rays, movies. What the hell is wrong with me? I know it's crazy, right? There's nothing wrong with us when it comes to collecting shit. But hey, man, we like what we like and we do what we do, you know? Star Wars Generations. What if Blockbuster had an app like Netflix? I don't know if I would use it. I don't really mess with a whole lot of apps. You're a good guy. You have a good heart. Hey, thank you, man. I'm just just being me. Yeah, Billy D. Williams. Yeah, he's the one that played Lando. I saw the movie in Vegas. It was jokes. What? Did you hook up with anyone from the dating site? No, it was kind of pointless. I kind of gave up on it. Swiping left and right, no point. Yeah, I talked about Ultraviolet closings in June or July. What time is it? It's about 1:49 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. Love your videos, Brendan. Hey, love your comments too. Thank you very much. Why don't you mess with the app? Because it's pointless. When it comes to like the Bumble dating app or whatever it is, like I can swipe left, swipe right all fucking day, and like I don't get any like communication when it comes to anybody. You know what I mean? Like I haven't like talked to anybody. Like there's this girl here. You know, I can swipe right all fucking day. You know, even on girls that are just whatever to me, and nothing happens. You know what I mean? Someone says, "Boom, I have a connection," but like nothing. No one ever writes back. So it's like, you know, because it's kind of pointless. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Nothing comes of it. You know what I mean? No conversation, nothing. You should get Tinder. I'm good. Whatever. If I'm gonna meet someone, it's gonna happen in real life. Cancel Bumble, get eHarmony. I'm good. I'm not gonna try to download all these different apps and shit. Out and About was a good movie. Oh, you like the Out and About movie, Las Vegas? Yeah, we're gonna hopefully try to make another one sometime this year. But you know, who knows if it's all gonna work out right. Yo, it's raining here, dude. It's raining here too. That's why I'm not out and about, you know, doing some random fun shit around town, because I ain't trying to get killed out there. Because me and my sister almost died today. Oh man. Look at my dirty room. I have like a pair of shorts right there, some socks and shit. I'm just a dirty little motherfucker. What do you think about Rob Zombie remaster of Halloween? He's remastering Halloween? Are you talking about, do I like the remake? It doesn't feel anything like a Halloween movie to me, really, except for fucking Michael Myers mask. Do I want to have a relationship? Maybe one day if I find the right person. Thoughts on Child's Play movie? I actually talked about that. Answered that question already. When are you and Luna gonna go ghost hunting again? Hopefully sometime soon. But Luna's been going through her own personal stuff recently. So that's why we haven't gotten together and done any videos and stuff. But we talk back and forth through text all the time. What movie would you hate that they reboot? I don't know. Maybe The Goonies or like Home Alone. That shit would piss me off. Like if they made a Goonies Part 2 and they made like a sequel, like with the Goonies all grown up and they have their own kids and their kids going on an adventure, that'd be cool. But like remaking it itself, I'd be like, what the fuck? See here. Have you been in a relationship before? Once a long time ago in high school, but now I'm 36 years old. Back to the Future. I would love. You would hate to see a remake of Back to the Future. I would like to see like a sequel to it with the cast that's around right now. That'd be pretty fun. Bloody freezing. It's not really cold out. It's just like rainy and kind of like windy a little bit out here, and where I am. Are you going to see Kim Possible movie? Probably not. Let's go to Hong Kong bar. Yeah, maybe with Danny, because that he loves going down there. Because it's fun especially if you're with friends when you're going down there. How many the Mighty Ducks? I would hate to get. Oh yeah, I know, right? I don't think it would feel the same if they remade the Mighty Ducks today. How did he almost die? Almost got in a car accident today on the freeway. But watch the beginning. The beginning of this live show. Whenever this live show is done, you can see what actually occurred and what happened. I talked about it multiple times already, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to keep reiterating it every time like a new person comes in the room and asks that and shit, because people will probably be like, Brendan, can you stop fucking talking about that same shit? Have I ever watched Cobra Kai? Yes, I did. I watched all of the first season of Cobra Kai and just had a nostalgic blast watching it. You know what I mean? Just to see the side of Johnny Lawrence and how he, they're trying to make him to be like not a bad guy, making sort of like Daniel LaRusso to be a bad guy, but it's not. They're not really bad people. It's just the situations that they get into that kind of puts them together, head to head with one another. I like it. I dig it. I would hate a Small Soldiers remake. No, Small Soldiers was a good movie. That it could. I don't know. They could do it justice if they do another one. But dude, Adam Rifkin's the shit though. The guy that wrote that one, the original one. It's snowing in Canada? No, I know it's snowing in some parts of California too. That I heard. I'm smoking weed right now. Well, have a puff for me, sir. I met you. You met me? Was I an asshole? Was I cringy? Was I nice? No, I was probably okay. I probably didn't say anything stupid. Or I might have said something stupid. Watch Black Panther for the 100th time. Oh, you have? I'm watching from prison. Well, don't drop the soap. All right? Because we all know what happens in prison if you drop the soap. You're going to walk out of the fucking shower with a bloody butthole. Do I like Brendan Lee Rapid Fire? I like that one. I remember watching that one. I think I might even have that on DVD somewhere if I'm not mistaken. Do you have one hell? What? Did you? Is Gabe gay? If he wants to be, but I don't think so. No. What do you think about the Columbine Half School Massacre? I don't think any of those things are fucking cool whatsoever. That people, I don't know why. What's wrong with kids these days? Going into school with guns and people are like, all these mass shootings that are happening around the world. Like, why the fuck does that even need to happen? You know what I mean? Like, I got bullied like a crazy person back in the day by kids, kids and teachers, and I never thought about getting a gun and going to fucking school and doing that shit. I just sort of like stayed home or fucking got fat and just ate nachos and shit all day. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't fucking what? I'm gonna kill this fuck. I need to go to school. Like back in the day when I went to school, I didn't have to go through metal detectors and shit. Like nowadays, it seems like kids have to do that to go to fucking school. I think it's horrible. Am I the only one that doesn't play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite either, and I can care less. Let me see here. Why did Gabe grab your ass? Why did Gabe grab your ass more when you were big compared to now? I don't know. Gabe was just a weird. I don't know. Gabe does what he wants. King of Cringe. Well, thank you. I'm the King of Cringe. Do I have the movie Fade to Black? I think that wasn't that Anchor Bay. I might have that. Do I pay rent? Yes, I do. I have to pay $800 a month to keep this, my little bedroom here. Over, that's my half of the rent is $800. Then I have my cell phone bill and other shit. You know what I mean? Do I still have problems with my legs? Yes, I do. Of course, they're always going to have lymphedema in them because one, I can't afford surgery. Two, I'm not trying to hurt myself by having surgery either. But yeah, I still have lymphedema. Sometimes they're bigger than normal. Sometimes they're smaller. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It's a thing that just sort of comes and goes. How did I meet Gabe? I met Gabriel back in I believe me and him both had the same teachers in elementary school, but I don't remember hanging out with him or remember seeing him in the school in elementary school. But in junior high is where we started hanging out and where we met. Actually started seeing each other and hanging out and becoming friends and having like sleepovers at each other's houses and shit. So like I'm just gonna say junior high is when I actually started meeting him and hanging out with him. Someone says, "Are you gay?" No, I'm not gay. I don't personally care if you are or anybody else is gay. People live their own lives, do their own way, do their own thing. I pay $10 million per month per minute. Okay, were you in a sex hotel or something? Will you eventually go back to Tijuana? Maybe one day, but I don't know if I want to go to Tijuana again. But I want to go. Into me and Danny have been talking about this for a while now. Maybe going into Mexico into Ensenada or something, where him and his girlfriend know about all these cool different places and stuff. I think he made a video, went to Ensenada before and made a video, but he was like, me and him been talking about maybe doing that next time we go to Mexico or something. It's not PS4, it's Blu-rays, huh? What's up from Phoenix? Hey man, what's up, Spike? Do I like 80s cartoons, Hulk Hogan, rock and wrestling? I love 80s cartoons, and I know Hulk Hogan's rock and wrestling, but I don't remember actually watching it on television. I just remember seeing like VHS tapes of it and like some sporadic DVDs throughout different places over the years. That's all I really remember on that one. How did I almost die? Watch the beginning of this live show if you want to find out, because I talk about it right when I started the live stream, and I talked about it multiple times throughout the last hour or so. I don't want to like bore other people in here that have heard me talk about it multiple times already. Someone said, do I like Mexicans? I like all people, man. And if you're an asshole, you're an asshole. If you're not an asshole, you know what I mean? Like, I like all people. How did I almost die? Watch the beginning of the live show. What's the update with Cool Duder's friend MJ? I don't know. I haven't talked to Cool Duder in months since he blocked me on all social media and become like a little hermit and shit. Any update on maybe reissuing Vegas DVD? Maybe one day. Maybe because I'm thinking about, like I said, making Out and About the Movie Part 2, going to Vegas again, but with a group of other people and actually exploring Vegas, not just going to DVD stores and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to make that happen. I just need to raise like maybe like $300 to $500 so I can maybe help get Gabriel to come with us, because I can't literally pay his way and stuff. But I don't know if anybody that watches this video is even interested in helping to donate to that cause or anything. And if whoever does can definitely get the fucking DVD or Blu-ray of it first. But hopefully with better camera work. No, I know, right? Yeah, no, definitely. Because back in the day, I didn't really know. I was just sort of fucking around. But this time it'll look better because I'll use the camera I use now for my YouTube vlogs and all sorts of stuff, and go to more places and do different things. Did you like the new Halloween 2018 movie? I thought it was actually not that bad. I do love the original ones a lot more, but I didn't think it was horrible. I think they did a decent job with it. It didn't piss me off. You know what I mean? Am I going to see the Super Bowl? No, I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. Not a sports guy. Sean C. Phillips is way better than... Oh, Sean P. Phillips is way better than Sean C. Phillips. You saw that one? Like that guy, that's his real name though, Sean P. Actually, if you guys saw the last vlog I put out. Weirdest interaction you've had with your fan? Or you mean weirdest interaction I had with a viewer? I don't think I really had one, really. Besides some weird comments and shit. He blocked me because he's a tool bag. Favorite Kurt Russell film? What's it called? Escape from New York. Does Cooter suck hole for people's money too? Wait, what? Do people ever come up to you in public? Not as much as people would think, but like mostly at places like Best Buy or like movie like horror movie conventions and shit. Yes, but yeah, only at like nerdy places and stuff. What do I think about Bill and Ted 3? I'm down. I'm really down to watch that, especially if Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves are actually really doing it. I want to see what they do with that. Like not a whole reboot, but like if they really doing like a legit sequel, that'd be cool. Have I ever been to Scotland? No, I have never been to Scotland. Do you hear? Oh, yeah, Ultraviolet shut down. Yeah, I actually talked about that earlier in this live stream here. John Wick 3. I like his first John Wick. John Wick 2 was all right, but John Wick 3, I'm guessing will be fun. They're remaking Escape from New York. They are. They're gonna remake anything these days. It seems like it's really nuts. Oh, you're watching Hong Kong flicks right now. Have I ever seen 13 Cameras? No, I don't even know if I've heard of that before. Do I like old Universal horror? Yeah, dude, I love the old Universal, monster movies and shit. Those are always a lot of fun. What do you think of the? Which do you think is the most disturbing documentary? I don't know. I can't think of anything like that right now. Maybe Faces of Death. Does that count as a documentary? Have you got any Godzilla films? I got like this old Godzilla DVD set over here. It's like up on the thing over here. I'm not gonna pull it down and shit, but the Godzilla films back in the day when I was a kid, I loved them more than I do now. But I'm down to check out, what's it called, King of the Monsters. That one looks fucking sick. But Shin Godzilla, dude, I got to see that one a year or two ago. I didn't care for that one whatsoever. I like seeing Godzilla in it, but everything else around it, there's just felt like way too much talking in that movie. Are you and Kududer? What's the beef? No point. Fuck them. Kududer's on the dark side. No, I know. Bronies is disturbed. Oh, that documentary, Bronies. Blah, 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 blah. Do I like Monster Squad? Yes, Monster Squad's a good film. Sean's bro movies are the best. Shaw Brothers movies are the best. Oh yeah. Those ones are cool as fuck. The Shaw Brothers. Can you chung Wet Movies juice for us? What? I don't know what you mean by that. Now I'm starting to get some weird ass comments now, so I'm probably gonna end this live stream. But guys, I really do appreciate you guys coming by, watching my live show right here. Plus, my ass is starting to feel kind of weird, like starting to fall asleep, like sitting on this chair and shit. But if you guys like my videos, definitely give them a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, and just tell me how you guys are doing. And I'll see you guys all. I'll try to put out like a new out and about video that I made about a week or so ago. That I did going to my friend's house to watch Rent live, and I went to hang out with some cool 80s movie icons and stuff, and got some cool stuff signed. I'll put up that video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to edit that shit now and try to get that out for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for a new video coming out tomorrow afternoon. But guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting my. Wait. Have you heard of their remaking Wrong Turn? Okay, people keep saying do it. Have I heard that they're remaking this or remaking that? Take care, Wet Movie. Peace, homie. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. I really appreciate every single one of you guys out there that follows me, that supports me in my YouTube journey here. Thank you so much. And hey, if you guys go out there, try to go in my if you guys are bored today, go to my YouTube channel, look up some older videos, watch them, and if you guys drop a comment in an older video today, I'll try to respond to you guys and stuff. I try to find like an old video watch it and see if you guys like it, comment on it, and I'll try to reply to your comments tonight. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all. Wait, how do I end this live show again? Because I'm doing it from my laptop. Do I click here? Where do I click at? Oh no. How do I end this live show? I don't know how to end this live show. Wait. Oh, you know, it's right here. And it says end stream. I'm crazy. I'm weird. But thanks, guys, for watching. See you guys all next time.